Hey everyone, it's Carrie. How are you? Welcome to day number 2 of this series. Just bear with me a second. I am sharing this into my group. Give me 1 second. So if you are not a member of the group already, I invite you to join it. The name of the group is Feels Better, Flows Better, Feng Shui for Inspired Living. It's titled after the name of my book, and we do, hi Kaylin, how are you? Different challenges in there, and talk a lot about Feng Shui. So I would love to have you join in. So there. Okay. Thanks for waiting. So let me start by introducing myself. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Carrie Miller. I am the founder of Feng Shui Pathways and author of the book Feels Better, Flows Better, Feng Shui for Inspired Living. And I work with people who already understand that their space has an impact on them. It either makes them feel good or it makes them feel, bad. But we work together to create a space that feels good and flows good and supports them and uplifts them, and keeps them energized instead of feeling depleted or distracted. So this whole series, I'm doing a short series this week about, your home should really be your happy place. Can we just agree on that? It really should be a place where you walk in the door and leave the troubles of the world behind. And hi Carol, how are you? And you should like being there. You should feel comfortable there, and you should be uplifted there. And you should be able to spend your time there being re-energized so that you can go back out the next day and face the rest of the troubles of the world. But if you're not feeling that way, it means that the energy is off. It means that something is out of alignment. And, Feng Shui is one of the tools that I use to help realign the energies in your space so that you're flowing with them, so that you're going in the same direction and harnessing the natural energies around you to create a space that feels great and to create a life that flows easily and gracefully, and feels very rich and full. So, one of the reasons why I feel like hi Bernadette, how are you? One of the reasons I feel like people might not have that comfort level with their home, maybe they walk in the door and instead of feeling, at ease and relaxed and thank God I'm home, they walk in and they feel overwhelmed and frustrated, or maybe they're walking in the door and they feel depleted, or 30 minutes after they get home they just want to go take a nap because they're tired, they're exhausted, and the energy of the house is supporting that low energy state. Sometimes you can feel defeated by it. Sometimes you can feel like you're the energy is off with the dynamics of the people in the house. So maybe there's fighting all the time. Maybe there's a lot of emotion or crying. If those things are happening, that's a sign that it's misaligned. And you need to take a look and see what's out of alignment. Yesterday we talked about how, I have to look back and see, how there's sometimes just not enough energy coming in to your space, and it's not being directed to the place where you are within your house. And so that's one reason why you can feel uncomfortable or not so vital when you're in your home. But the other reason, which I see over and over again, which is a real tough one, is that the home is just simply no longer reflecting who you are right now, or who you're trying to become. Maybe you have a new plan. Maybe you're in a new stage in your life. You've been through a transition and you are going down a new path. Your home is probably not supporting where you're going and who you want to become. So the problem with this is that, everybody, it's a big investment to purchase a home and to furnish a home and to decorate a home. So you kind of do it and then you don't really think about it again. And a couple years pass by, we are dynamic beings. We are changing and evolving and growing and expanding all the time. Our personal energy shifts on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Year after year, your goals 2 years ago are probably not the same goals that you had this year. So we're always changing and expanding. And so it's really important that the energy that we surround ourselves with keeps up with us and keeps supporting us and lifting us up in whatever direction or path we're taking. And if it's not, it's really keeping you stuck in the past. It's really making it challenging for you to actually move forward. It can feel really frustrating. It can feel like you just can't. Hi, Natasha, how are you? It can feel like you just can't create the life that you want to create. Feels like hitting up against a brick wall sometimes, or swimming against the current. You may want to be in a different place, but you just can't get there. And one of the reasons that is because the energy around you is keeping you back in the past. It's really one of the things to realize is that there are energetic patterns that we set in our environment. When we create our home, our outer environment, we're taking from within us and kind of mirroring it outside of us. So if there's blocks or fears or doubts, that gets mimicked out in our outer environment, and it can keep us stuck in those patterns. So, for example, maybe you're on a new journey of health and well-being, and really changing what you're eating and how you're exercising and all of that. If for the last 5 years you've been setting up the energy of your home in a different way, it's going to be really hard to hold on to those habit changes, to create a new life or a new outcome for you, unless you also are looking at the energy that is surrounding you. It doesn't always mean that you're going to redecorate everything. Hi, Cindy, how are you? In your house. But what it does mean is taking a look at what's in front of you, getting really clear on what it is that you're looking to create, who you are now, where you are now, and what you want to create and accomplish as you move forward in life. And then taking a look around your space and saying, is this supporting me or not? A lot of times just releasing things that aren't supporting you creates a major shift that will, yes, Natasha, you understand, it creates a major shift that helps you start being able to move forward. So if you're feeling stuck or stagnant in your house, you come home and you're feeling depleted or overwhelmed, just simply not happy in your house, consider whether or not it could be from either the fact that, hi Jillian, how are you? That there's not enough chi coming in and you're not directing it to get to you, or whether or not maybe it is your surroundings are no longer reflecting the person that you are now or the person that you're becoming. It doesn't take a big change or a big shift. Sometimes you just need to make a little adjustment, and then the energy can start flowing and supporting you. And you can start using that current of vital life chi to move forward really at rapid fire pace compared to struggling through it. So one of the things that I've done in the last year as I've been revamping my services and my offerings is to really take a look at the clarity creating portion of the work that I do with clients. And I think this is a step that a lot of do-it-yourself feng shuiers will skip. And I think it's a step that, if you're not being held accountable, it's easy to kind of breeze over. But it's really important for you to get really clear on who you are now, where you are now, and what you're looking to create in your life before you move forward. and then the work that you do, the shifts and the changes that you make in your space around you can be really powerful because they're made with the clarity that you've designed. I have a package that I've just adjusted, and it is specifically designed for this. So it's designed for somebody who's really looking to create clarity in their life and to fast forward quickly, through to make changes and to support themselves. If you're an ambitious person, you are ready to commit to something, you really want to make change and shift in your life, and you are willing to invest in yourself and your home and your health and your surroundings, this package is really for you. And I have 2 spaces that I'm opening up right now at a special rate, and I would love to talk to you. I'm not going to lie that it's a commitment. It is a year-long program, and it starts with getting really clear on what you want to create and then working through the different areas of your home to make sure that you are in 100% alignment with the energies around you, and that your home is reflecting the you that you want to become and reminding you of where you're going, so that you stay on track and you're able to move in that direction with ease and grace. So I have 2 spaces open, and I have some special rates going on right now. If you think this is for you, I would love to just jump on a call with you. Tell me what's going on in your life, in your home, and what's working and what's not working, and we can figure out if it's the best option for you. I'm going to come back tomorrow because I've got 3 more reasons why I think that Feng Shui, that your home is not your happy place, and why Feng Shui can help shift that. I really spend a lot of time with my clients to make sure that we are creating the life that they want to create, the home that they want to be in, and surrounding themselves with the energy that uplifts them and keeps them pointed in the right direction. And I would love to work with you if you think this is the right path for you. So I'm going to put a link in the comments, and you can schedule a chat with me, or if you prefer to just private message me or tag me, we'll set up a time to talk. Okay? Come back tomorrow. I will be here again with another reason why your house might not be feeling great for you right now. Thanks very much, everybody. Take care. Bye.